Alright guys, so we finally have some of the 4-year anniversary info live in-game. And also, we have gotten our 4-year anniversary tickets. Let me go ahead and grab these right now. So we're going to be getting 5 of these tickets per day in this next week leading up to the actual 4-year anniversary celebration. So again, when it's all said and done, I would say there's a very good chance over the course of the whole celebration we could get as many as 150 plus tickets, because that's what they did last year for the 3-year anniversary. Now remember, last year for the 3-year anniversary was before Dragon Ball Legends was a thing. Now that Dragon Ball Legends is around, Dokkan has been much more friendly, you know, just in all ways. You know, updating the game, you know, like actual like updates, you know, changes we've asked for, friend system, things like that. So I expect them to be ridiculously generous throughout the course of the celebration, basically. Now, the other thing, too, is we do have this little tweet thing. This is something they never brought to Global. I still don't really understand why, but we could do this little tweet thing right here. All you have to do, really, there's a little secret. You just hit line. Boom, it'll take you to this, and then you just do this, boom, just exit out, and boom, you have your stone waiting for you. So, basically, you know, that's just an extra stone we'll be getting every single day. Now, we have it in the news here. I'm going to check in 1 second for how long that lasts. I presume that lasts the entire month. So, you know, well, I mean, basically, this last week of January, the whole month of February, and then it'll probably go into like the start of March. That's usually kind of the time frame of the, you know, 4-year anniversary, 3 anniversary, things like that. Now, the ticket banner itself is not actually live yet. This is expected. It's not like, oh no, what? Where's the ticket banner? No, 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 no. The ticket banner last year dropped in about 90 minutes from now, an hour and a half from right now. In a second, I'm going to switch over to the desktop so you all will be able to see the time. For me, it drops at 3 a.m. That's when the 3-year ticket banner dropped, so I'm presuming that is when the 4-year ticket banner will also drop. Alright, now I wanted to head over into here. Usually DBZ Space doesn't pull these correctly, so I wanted to look at this in-game. Let's look at all the stuff. Okay, so the questionnaire we already went over last night. Goku Jr. has returned, which is cool. You know, this is good. Remember, everyone, Goku Jr. does officially get an EZA once the 4-year anniversary is starting. Yeah, so this is up until the 5th of March. Right around there is when all the anniversary stuff should be wrapping down. That's probably around when we would get the next Dokkan Fest banner too, after the 4-year anniversary banners. Now, make sure you guys farm up Goku Jr. Farm up Goku Jr. if you don't have him. Get him awakened. Get him 100% in the dupe system with all the orbs. Get that done while you can. You've got, like, you know, if you're a new player where you just recently started a JP account or whatever, get it done over this next week so that, you know, once his EZA actually officially drops, you'll be ready to get it done. We still don't know what the weakness for Goku Jr.'s EZA will be, but usually these free-to-play EZAs are very, very easy to beat. So I think even newer players, you know, provided you have awakened units and stuff, should be able to beat that, right? So here's the little SNS thing, the little, like, tweet out. How long does this last? Yeah, till March 5th. Like, dude, that's like, what, 45 stones or something like that? Just for free. Like, that's very, very valuable. So make sure you guys get that done every day. And then this is what I wanted to look at before we switch over. Alright, so 7 days until the 4-year anniversary is officially revealed. Remember, everyone, this always happens every year. When it gets down to day 1, everyone expects, okay, here we go, banner reveal, let's see what's coming out. But no, 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 remember, it's when this hits 0 is when we actually get everything revealed. We already saw what the artwork was for 1 day until the 4th anniversary. That was Goku and Vegeta. So again, presumably, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, you know, some, you know, combination of those characters are likely to be the 4-year anniversary banners. So every day for this week, we're getting stones, and then on the last 2 days, we get 2 stones and 3 stones, and then we get 5 tickets every single day. Now, Dokkan will hit number 1 in the App Store for whatever the banner is. You know, I predict we'll probably get many tickets, you know, for being 1 in the App Store and stuff like that. There's probably other ways we'll be able to get tickets. These are going to be flying at us a lot. So, and also, people are going to ask, like, should I do singles or multis? I don't think it'll matter, because I don't think the ticket banner will have guaranteed guaranteed SSR multis at the end. Like, doing tickets or doing singles or multis, saving them up or using them all right away, I don't think any of that will matter in the long run. So that's good. Like, we just, a lot of good stuff, a lot of free gifts coming at us, which is really, really nice. Okay, so now we can actually look at the little sort of campaign at the top there. There is definitely some really, really good stuff we've got here. All right, so now we're over here onto the desktop. As you guys can see, right now for me, it's 1:34 a.m. When that's 3 a.m., that is when the ticket banner should go live. So one of the biggest things right away we could take a look at here is that the stamina time will be moved from 5 minutes to 3 minutes. Y'all know how amazing that is. All Dokkan events will also be up, you know, basically until March 5th. So a lot of new players, a lot of players, this is the time to get shit done. You gotta, you know, Dokkan Awaken any units that take Dokkan medals, and now is the time to do it. Alright, so, you know, 4-year anniversary is coming up soon. We're gonna be getting lots of tickets. Let's see. Okay, all of the EZAs are actually, I think they're live right now. Actually, that's one more thing I should have checked. Let me just double check this, but I think every single EZA should be up outside of Jiren. Jiren is the only one that won't be up, and yeah, that is indeed correct. All EZAs are up except for Jiren. Okay, the Jiren one probably won't return unless they do what they did with Broly's EZA, where they kind of like turn that into an actual unit that gets an EZA in the future, which I think is very, very possible. Okay, and also we do have the 28th World Tournament coming up. That is on the 25th. So let's go ahead and take a look at everything here. So the Goku Jr. store, we already took a look at that. We have this right here. This is all EZAs are open the entire month. No, wait. Yeah, that's what this is. Okay, yeah, I'm getting like the, yeah. Okay, so all EZAs will be open until March 5th. That's crazy. Like, so, you know, you can earn a lot of zeni here. Like, that's the thing. Even free-to-play players, you guys should have a team that could be able to beat one of these EZAs probably up to, like, stage 50, maybe 60. Like, at least one of the EZAs. That is a lot of extra zeni you can acquire. If zeni is something you struggle with, every win on an EZA past stage 30 gets you 1.5 million zeni. That's a big deal because EZAs themselves, you know, sometimes cost, what, 30 million zeni? So, you know, you really want to rack up that money as much as you can. Beating EZAs is a really good way to do it. So keep that in mind. Then, of course, we have all Dokkan events live the entire month. This is good. In particular, this is good for content creators, because we could go to any Dokkan event we want to for showcases, which is very nice. Much better than just, you know, the ones that are restricted to the days. So I love when this one goes live right here. Now this, I would say this is probably the single most important thing for a lot of people, is going to be this, you know, shortened stamina charge. I would not be shocked if they made this permanent soon. Just permanent 3 stamina, because as many of you know, one of the main criticisms I've heard of Dragon Ball Legends is that it has a very wonky stamina system. So Dokkan would be smart to double down and improve their stamina system even more to 3 minutes as a way to battle Legends. You know, both games could pull out, you know, aces like that against each other. And I think that the stamina one is a big concern with Legends players, especially newer players. It's very difficult to, you know, grind stuff up quickly, because a lot of the stages, you only get the 10 stamina. A lot of stages cost too. It's very frustrating. You know, the increasing cost of chrono crystals to refresh your stamina too is very, very annoying. Also on the questionnaire, by the way, Dokkan did float out the idea of, like, you know, stamina tickets or a stamina item. Like, they asked, you know, is it a concern that you can only, you know, refresh stamina with stones? So in the future, we could very well have, like, stamina items in Dokkan. Another very, very good thing that Legends does do. Legends has started to get a little better because they've been giving out some of those stamina tickets, which are very helpful. So it'll be cool to see if Dokkan does the same thing. Then, of course, we have the SNS thing, which, you know, I already went over. That's a free stone every single day. Very, very easy to get. The Baba Shop has a big time sale. That'll be cool you know, I mean, people are always looking for those Beerus medals. Like, I swear, every single day I'm seeing people go, I just pulled LR Bojack. When does his event come back so I can grind his medals? I just pulled LR Beerus. When does his event so I can grind his medals? Well, all of those medals do eventually pop up in the Baba shop, so make sure you are frequently checking, because then you would be able to see, like, oh, hey, you know, Baba, you know, the medal is in the Baba shop, because it does show up in there all the time, all the medals you need to awaken LR Beerus and LR Bojack. The LR Bojack medals, by the way, are very, very easy to get. You can get those every weekend in the Hero and Villain Extermination event, though. You don't have to wait for the Bojack event, and it's actually easier to grind those medals in the actual Hero and Villain Extermination event anyway, because the Bojack event, all those stages are like labyrinth stages, whereas the Bojack in the Hero and Villain Extermination event, all the medals just drop from one fight. It's very, very helpful. Here we have 4 times rank EXP, very, very nice. So maybe if you want to try and get your rank up, I might actually make a play to get to rank 700 before the anniversary is done. We'll see. Then we got the Bulma event coming up. How long does this last? Okay, till February 1st. That drops, I believe, tomorrow night. We get the Bulma event so we can grind up items. That's good, because I do want to get more Whis items. And then we have this tournament on the 25th. Now, here's what's weird about this. This Oob art and this Goku art, these are both new, but they're not reward cards. Like, we know what the reward cards are. It's the AGL Pan, and then we also have the Int Goku, you know, who they're basically going to be giving out very easily from missions, and then he'll get an awakening. Like, these are the cards. Okay, well, I suppose we have not seen his card art right there, huh? So I guess that could be his art right there. Okay, that's a good point. By the way, we will be getting a data download before the World Tournament starts, because as you guys can see, the card is not complete yet. Very, very weird. So, I don't know. I've seen some people kind of theorize they could kind of like sneak an LR in. I would not be surprised. They could do like, you know, some sort of LR Oob or something on a banner at the same time as the World Tournament. They've done stuff like that before. And just because it's not in the news here doesn't mean it won't happen. I don't think it's very likely, but it's weird to me that they did the data download and this Goku is not done yet. Like, that's just very odd. So, there is another data download coming to fix him. The World Tournament, this is very generous this time, by the way. The rewards are absolutely incredible, so I do recommend people at least grind up to, I believe, 26 million points to get the free copy of Pan. You'll get a lot of summon tickets, orbs, other things. It is worth it, and there's, you know, I believe there's, what, like 30 stones you get from grinding the World Tournament, so it's very, very lucrative for free-to-play players to do. This Kid Goku event's up, not really a big deal. Boss Rabbit event is also up, also not really a big deal. So there we go, guys. There is everything leading up to the 4-year anniversary. Again, I'm expecting that the ticket banner will drop, you know, at about 3 a.m. my time. I probably will do a video at that time. I'll use my first 5 tickets, and I'll probably go over what is in the banner. I'm sort of expecting and predicting that all of these summonable LRs will be unfeatured on the banner, except for LR Gogeta and Vegito, because they're Dokkan Fest exclusive LRs. I'm thinking we could get an additional banner during the 4th anniversary that has LR Gogeta and LR Vegito featured on it without new units. I think that's a tactic they could use that would really allow players to summon more, and if they wanted to get one of those 2 units, could go for that banner. So I'm kind of predicting that's what they'll do. We'll see, you know. But, alright guys, so far, the 4th anniversary is off to a very, very good start. Lots of free stones, lots of free tickets. I'm telling y'all, a lot of people are going to pull free LRs from that ticket banner, so it's going to be a very, very hyped time for all players. Thanks, guys, for watching, and, you know, now it's just a countdown until we see what is on that ticket banner. So, I'll catch y'all then.